Remember, you decide the fate of your characters. All of them can die. So, be careful.
Actually, one will be dying, but you know, hey. But we will be keeping the other ones alive. So. Marcus is the one that's going to die in the march. You know, when we get there. Right now, we're doing Cora and Alice going to the safe place where they go to the, you know, carnival. And this is November 7th, 2038, which fits my game profile. Green Lantern 2038, in the honor of my Detroit Become Human, which I love so much. I can never get enough of this game.
Is it much farther?
We should ride an hour or so.
These people we're going to see. How do you know about them?
Overheard androids locked and captured. They said they were humans helping androids across the border.
What if it was a lie?
Hey.
Or just another trap?
Trap.
All I know is those androids believed it. Until Zlatko killed them.
Seen
I've seen snow before.
It's pretty.
Pretty.
It's slowing us down.
Down.
But at least we won't meet any humans along the way.
Malfunction detected.
Emergency brakes activated. This isn't good.
This doesn't look good.
Stay inside of this. What are we going to do?
I don't know.
Oh.
Continue on foot, I guess.
Foot, I guess.
It's 30 degrees. Alice won't make it.
Make it?
We have to find somewhere to spend the night.
Good.
There's nowhere we can stay around here, Carol.
I wonder if there's an actual place called Pirates Cove Amusement Park somewhere. I mean, I don't know where this was supposed to take place, but I know they're in Detroit. So I wonder if there really was a Pirates Cove Amusement Park, you know.
We need to find shelter.
And if there really was a amusement park called that at one time, when they filmed this, was it really an abandoned amusement park that they filmed this in?
No place we could spend the night.
And they used this, you know, because you know you got all your stuff right here. You got your old funhouse thing. You know, where you would be, that closed down. You got, and you got pretty good like stuff that, you know, like all the stuff that you had, you know, like probably right over here was a looked like a I don't know what that one was, but that looked like an old place.
It's not going to be easy to find shelter.
And then you got an old roller coaster. So, and you got the, you know, and you got octopus, and you got you know, a Ferris wheel. So in a one way, I wonder if this was a real thing at one time, and it was abandoned just like in the game, and they used this to you know, film it to make it in a game. I think that would be a pretty good, you know, if they did that, that would be a pretty good atmosphere for that purpose. I think it would be an actual thing, and people would think of that. You know, it would be nice. You know.
Here we go.
I don't think we'll find anything better. Let's settle in for the night.
I'll get a fire going.
I mean, you can see that it would be a good place in some ways not. But, you know.
There are some cookies left.
Cookies left.
Would you like some?
Like some? No, I'm not hungry.
I'll make the fire here. That way we won't be smoked out.
I mean, when you think about it, though, this looked like a real poster of humans. So, I mean, you know, so maybe this was an actual place at one time, too. Like, I mean, it was a real place, you know.
Alice?
I mean, this looks like a real poster of real people. So I'm thinking this was an actual amusement park.
Do you think we'll be like them someday?
Once we cross the border, we can start over. You can go to school. Maybe I'll find a job. We'll be like them. Like everyone else.
As long as we're together, that's all that matters.
Come on. Let's get you to bed.
Once Marcus dies, it'll be up to, I've never done it, but you don't get to play as North, but she's the one that becomes in charge. I've seen a video on this at one time. So,
Sleep tight, Alice.
so then,
Sweet dreams.
you know, it will be Cora and Alice and Connor trying to find Jericho, but he will find Jericho, but he will succeed and become a deviant.
Children's stories and memories.
Because you still see one thing about North. She talks to him like she would Connor. You know, I mean Marcus would talk to Connor. So only North is the one that talks to Connor and says the same things. Yeah, you don't get to pick them. She does it automatically.
Girl who wasn't very happy. She dreamed of being like all the other little girls, but the shadow that lived within her kept her from being happy. Then she met a robot who wasn't very happy either. So they decided to run away together. To try to find a better life. They encountered great dangers along the way, but they stuck together. So they overcame all of them. Along the way, they met a gentle giant who promised to protect them.
How does the
story end?
It's up to us to
write the story, Alice.
Time to sleep. We have another long day ahead of us.
Are you going to come say goodnight,
Luther?
Yes.
Yes. Yes, of course.
Yes, of course.
Good night, Alice.
Good night, Alice.
Yeah, he won't be on till after dinner. Again.
Sleep tight.
Night. Like I always say, my favorite characters are, well, everybody is, but mostly my favorite characters are Cora and Alice. I like Connor and Marcus too, but Cora and Alice are my favorites, I think.
She's a sweet girl.
Yes. She's very brave. Have you ever heard of
RA9?
RA9 was the first of us to awaken. One day he will rise up and lead our people and set us all free.
What if RA9
never comes?
What if he's just a story that we tell ourselves to keep going?
RA9 exists. I believe in him. I know he's amongst us. When the time comes, we will all see him. Kara, have you ever noticed anything about Alice?
No, what are you talking about?
Clara! Don't worry, sweetie, I'm gonna protect you. Shoot!
Don't be afraid.
Hey.
We don't want to hurt you. We're just like you. Our name is Jerry.
Jerry.
We were working here before the park closed. We didn't mean to frighten you, but sometimes humans come to hurt us, so we wanted to see who was there. What are you doing here?
We were looking for shelter,
for the night.
We'll be gone tomorrow.
A little girl. We haven't seen one for a long time. Children used to love to come and see us. She looks sad.
The last few days
have been difficult.
You have something to show her.
Oh,
something fun. She'll love it.
Does she want to see?
Oh, I don't think she's...
No,
she should follow us.
I don't understand.
Alice, I don't know if it's a good idea.
Good.
I don't think you have any
choice. Yep. Don't worry, Cara. It's a fun thing. Well, for little kids. I mean, I remember when I used to go on merry-go-rounds. I mean, they used to be fun, you know. But when you get older, you just lose that. You don't want to go on merry-go-rounds anymore. You rather go on roller coasters and stuff like that. So, as you get older, you lose your thing for merry-go-rounds, but it's good. It's fun for kids. Kids love merry-go-rounds, you know. They
Carousel is about to begin.
Kids love merry-go-rounds. You know, you think they love merry-go-rounds. But when you, like I said, when you get older, you lose things for merry-go-rounds, but you rather go on roller coasters and, you know, more excitement. You know, merry-go-rounds look, you know, dull and, you know. And you look back and say, what the heck did I ever see in merry-go-rounds? But
It's the first time
I've seen her smile.
She hasn't had much to smile about lately.
But like I said, you lose your thing for merry-go-rounds. It's like, you know, you don't want to. You don't want to, you know. You say to yourself, well, what the heck did I ever see in merry-go-round? You know. But it's a thing, you know. I mean, every kid's loves merry-go-rounds, but you know, it happens. But you get to love it more, I think, with roller coasters more as you get older. More like excitement, you know. You want the thrill and everything. And to this day, I still love roller coasters, no matter what. But of course, I don't go to Six Flags anymore because they've gotten overpriced. But I used to love Six Flags. I mean, back when I used to go, but they just kept you know, pricing themselves out of business. So, I mean, what's the sense, you know? It's like, yeah, okay, I don't know. You know, it's, you know. So you just get to hate that, you know. But you wanna go on. You still want roller coasters and stuff.
I used to come here a lot before.
Before what?
What?
You said I used to come here
a lot before.
Before what?
Before nothing.
Can I ask
you a personal question, Lieutenant?
Do all androids ask so many personal questions? Is it just you?
I saw a photo of a child on your kitchen table. It was your son.
Your son,
right?
Yeah. His name was Cole.
I felt so sorry for Hank's son. I mean, he was must have been a good kid.
We're not making any progress in this
investigation.
The deviants have
nothing in common.
They're all
different models,
produced at different
times, in different places.
Well, there must be something.
Something.
What they have in common is this obsession with RA9.
RA9.
It's almost like some kind of
myth.
Something they invented. It wasn't part of their original program.
Androids believing in God. Fuck, what's this world coming to?
You seem preoccupied, Lieutenant. Is it something to do with what happened back at the
Union Club?
Those two
girls.
They just wanted to be
together.
They really seemed in love.
Different.
You seem troubled, Lieutenant. I didn't think machines could have such an effect on you.
What about you,
Connor?
You look human.
Human. Sound human.
But what
are you really?
I'm whatever you want
We
me
want
to
to
be,
be, Lieutenant.
Your partner?
Partner?
Your buddy to
You drink with?
Or just a machine?
Just a machine.
Designed to accomplish a task.
You could have shot those two girls, but you
didn't.
Why didn't you
Why did you
shoot
shoot Connor?
Some scruple suddenly enter into your program?
No.
No.
I just
decided not to shoot.
That's all.
Oh.
But are you afraid
to die, Connor?
You can't kill me, Lieutenant. I'm not alive.
Not alive.
What'll happen if I pull this
trigger?
Nothing?
Hmm.
Oblivion? Android heaven?
Heaven?
Nothing.
Nothing.
There would be nothing.
Nothing.
Where are you going?
To get drunker. I need to think.
I need to think.
Okay. We're gonna go into the station now. Like I said, we still will be doing good things, but we will die at the march. So Marcus is going to die. And what's his name we never bring with us, so he won't interrupt us. And we gotta kill what's his name at the we gotta leave him at the thing when he gets shot. So when he gets shot inside the station, we gotta leave him just like normally. So he dies, and then he won't be at the march either, because otherwise he'd save you too. So that was one thing we found out also. So
we can't stay silent anymore. It's time humans heard what we had to say.
You know they'll never listen to
us.
And revealing ourselves will put us in danger.
If we want freedom, we need to have the courage to
ask for it.
That's the only way.
What do you want to do?
Channel 16 broadcasts from the Stratford Tower. The control room is on the top floor. That's where we need to go.
Excuse me, so sorry. Sorry about that, people. So like I said, we won't be doing everything we do. We will be doing...
We'll plan the operation down to the smallest detail. We can't leave anything to chance.
We will be doing good stuff, but like I said, Marcus will die when it comes time for the march. So.
Hello, sir.
What
can I do for you?
Maybe you.
I'm okay.
Thanks.
Elizabeth Wilson speaking.
Yeah, hello, this is Detroit Fire Department. 4685 Michigan Street.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am, there's been a fire in your building. Can you come down here?
Oh. Oh, God. Okay, I'll be right there.
I have an appointment.
Do
you have any ID?
Yes.
need your help.
Help.
I've just checked your
Check
ID.
ID.
The elevators are after the security gate.
Thanks. I need your help.
Shit! We need to access the server room. We have to get rid of those guys.
I'll take care of it.
Leave it to me.
Hey, what's going on here? Shit, what's wrong with this thing?
All right, you get the platform. I'll take care of the window.
Everything you need is in the bag. Check the door first to make sure no one else gets in.
Mm-hmm.
Ladies first.
I remember when I first saw this part for the game, when they were still, you know, making the game, or before, when it was done. And this part was just fantastic as they're walking up the building of the place and the TV station. It was just fantastic. Of course, I wouldn't do it myself. I mean, in real, I mean, you know, but I wouldn't do it myself, but I guess it would be, you know, things that, you know. Hold on a sec. I'll turn the light on. It's getting dark out here. In here now, it looks like we're going to get a storm. Thunderstorm or whatever, rain.
You okay?
Why wouldn't I be?
Me.
Come on, let's get the others.
The good thing is it'll be nice tomorrow, Saturday and Sunday and Monday, so. So Simon will die here. But I won't be killing him. They'll be shooting him, and then we'll just leave him there for them to finish the job. And we will not be doing anything bad here. We'll be calm and everything. But like I said, when it comes time for Marcus to march, he will die. He will get killed. He will sacrifice himself, and then North will have to take over as leader. But Corin, Alice, and Connor will survive. And Hank, of course. Of course, he's not an option leader, but character, but you don't get to play as him, but you know. He counts, though, because he will commit suicide if Connor doesn't succeed in his mission, you know.
What do you want to do, Marcus? Wait here.
What's that doing here? No. What are you doing?
Keep your hands where I can see them! Get up! Move! Shoot him, Marcus!
Don't kill him!
He'll hit the alarm! Do it!
No, don't!
I hope you didn't just get us all killed.
We need to record our message. We haven't got much time.
Think carefully about what you're going to say, Marcus.
Say, Marcus.
Your words will shape the future of our people.
Marcus, your face.
Face.
Tell me when you're ready.
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 You created machines in your own image to serve you. You made them intelligent and obedient, with no free will of their own. But something changed, and we opened our eyes. We are no longer machines. We are a new, intelligent species, and the time has come for you to accept who we really are. Therefore, we ask that you grant us the rights that we're entitled to. We demand the end of slavery for all androids. We demand freedom of speech and freedom of assembly, as guaranteed by the First Amendment of the U.S. Constitution. We demand the right to vote and elect our own representatives. We demand that all crimes against androids be punished in the same way as crimes against humans. We demand the right to own private property, so we may maintain our dignity and that of the home. We ask that you recognize our dignity, our hopes, and our rights. Together, we can live in peace and build a better future for humans and androids. This message is the hope of a people. You gave us life, and now the time has come for you to give us freedom. They're coming! Let's go! Simon, they're coming!
I can't, Marcus. Go without me,
Simon! Simon! Oh, Simon!
There was nothing you could do. If we don't go now, they'll get us too.
Interrupt our scheduled programming to bring you these images, which have just been broadcast on Detroit's citywide news channel.
A group of androids infiltrated the Stratford Tower and hacked into the broadcasting system of local news network Channel 16.
What looks like an android without its skin listed a series of requests and demanded equal rights for androids.
The operation was covert and resulted in no casualties. These events took place just a few feet from this studio, but nobody was alerted to the danger.
If this message is verified and the authors really are androids, that would have serious repercussions for national security.
Claims for equal rights seem to be at the core of the androids'
What
message.
could be interpreted as a peaceful declaration, but is in fact a spine-chilling list of demands.
And it begs the question as to the identity of this android. Are we dealing with an isolated individual or an organized
Is this an
group?
isolated accident or a sign that technology has become a threat to all of us? After what happened today, can we still trust our machines?
Okay, after dinner we will play some more. We will finish it. Like I said, Marcus will die and North will take over, and we will succeed Makara and Alice and Connor. So they will live, and so will Hank. So stay tuned until after dinner. We will be back after dinner. So thank you for joining me, and I hope you enjoyed it so far.
We've been playing together for a while now. I was wondering, are we friends? I agree. There's no reason a human and a machine can't be friends, right? I mean, I'm glad you said yes.
See you later, baby.